inside of row 3, that's going to be Alec Fett to the outside, the one of Jeff Mosh. Jared Bomeister, the 81 car to the inside of row 4, to the outside of the 75 of Cole Sakow. Inside of row 5, the 14C of Zach Nogard, to the outside, the 12 of Devin Fish. And Justin Jepson, the 98J, starting shotgun on the field. RBM's up, green is out. Here we go with the Sportmods.
Matt Loaf was one of our Salute to Veterans cars last season and watches this year's Sportmod, one of them anyway. The 00 of Colby Fett racing to the outside as it is side by side. Who's going to lead lap number 1?
Lap 1 going to the 00 of Colby Fett. Salute to Veterans car out in front. Working the top side of the raceway. Loaf down on the bottom side of the number 9, trying to stay in step with him. Third place to Jeff Olson in the 2G car. All by his lonesome. The one of Jeff Mosh running in that 4th place spot of the 08 car. Alec Fett rounding out your top 5. Colby checking off another lap.
Couple laps into this one. As it is Colby Fett leading the way. Matt Loaf second. The 2G of Jeff Olson out of Sioux City rides in third and stack them 3 deep. Nearly down the back straightaway. The one of Jeff Mosh is in the 4th spot. And you've got Jared Bomeister and Alec Fett waging war here. 3 wide going to turn number 1.
As we're going to put them 3 deep down the fortress now into turn number 3 and 4. Look at Bomeister, crossover, split the difference. He is going to get out to that 4th place spot now. Alec Fett the 08 now to the inside of the one of Jeff Mosh through turns 3 and 4. Colby Fett still your race leader. Matt Loaf, Jeff Olson, Bomeister, and it's going to be Alec Fett to your top 5.
Approaching the halfway mark of this one, hammered down the back straightaway. Bomeister able to free himself of that 3-car battle. Sits in the 4th spot, but he's got a ways to go to try and run down Jeff Olson. Riding in 3rd, Loaf, Colby Fett. As we continue to watch all points across the speedway. 2 to go this time for Fett leading the way.
2 laps to go here for the 00 of Colby Fett. Problems near the back of the pack for the 1 car of Jeff Mosh getting shuffled back as Zach Nogard tries to work to the inside of him now. And it turns 3 and 4. Going to take the white flag this time by Colby Fett, Matt Luke, Jeff Olson, Bomeister, and Alec Fett. And there's still no change in your top 5.
Right down to it, Colby Fett, one of our Salute to Veterans rides, leading. A past national champion in your Northern Sportmods out of turn number 4. It'll be Colby Fett winning this one. As heat race number 1 will go to the Algona driver, Matt Loaf in second. Jeff Olson and Jared Bomeister will complete the top 4 here in heat race number 1.
The inside of row number 5, driving the Triple X car, that is Matthew Hansen to the outside. Jake Sacco in the 14, and starting shotgun on the field out of Hospers, Iowa. It is the 1J of John Foreman.
I'm going to jump in here real quick, Scotty. I want to remind you, Salute to Veterans t-shirts, head down to the front concourse, all the way down in turn number 1 to the white trailer. Event t-shirts for sale right now.
As we put them 3 wide down the front stretch, trying to battle for that top spot. Nothing doing. 3 wide now through turns 1 and 2. Now 2 by 2 for 3 and 4. As we got a gang of the cars leading this one, though, early is going to be Brady Joint.
Brady Joint leading the way. Down that back straightaway is Hoagland up into the top 3, and watch Jake Sacco. Sacco marching his way as well up into the top 4. Taking the inside line there for a minute. The 14 machine drifts up to the top groove and will set his sights on Corey Hoagland to the back straightaway.
Sacco started 10th up to that 4th place spot. Now Hansen now side by side for that 5th place spot. Hansen now dives down to the bottom side. Working through turns 3 and 4. The 24C of Jacob Zellner now trying to look to the inside for that race lead. Here comes Sacco now for 3rd.
Side by side for the top 4. And holy cow, the 24C of Jacob Zellner out of New Franklin, Wisconsin, coming to call for the top spot. He bobbled for a minute, and now Hoagland to the inside with Sacco charging, going to one.
As they work through turns 1 and 2, way up the track goes the one car. Zellner now back to the back bumper, tucked in behind him. Now look to the inside through turns 3 and 4. Sacco still working back and forth down to the bottom side of the raceway, side by side for the race lead for a split moment in a turn number 1. Zellner still on the hunt, the 24 seed.
Suddenly, the near hometown driver, Brady joining the N1 car, has plenty of company down the back straightaway. Zellner started deep in this one. He's to the inside. Corey Hoagland, no slouch either as the green flag is high in the air. We have 2 laps remaining.
Hoagland working the top side of the racetrack, trying to get around Brady Joint there in the 1NT. New race leader, Zellner, slide job through turns 1 and 2. Down the backstretch now into turn 3. White flag coming. Joint tries to return the favor. Nothing doing. White flag out one more time around for Zellner, your new race leader.
Getting right down to it, and holy cow, what a mad scramble we have to be inside the top 4 down the back straightaway. Jake Sacco not done yet. Put him up into the top 3. Looking for more, digging in on the bottom. Is checkered flag up front. It'll be Zellner winning it. Brady Joint in second. And Jake Sacco a charging third place run for him. And Hoagland will complete your top 4. Wow, what a finish here tonight.
Inside of row number 4 is the 1S of John Kleinsman to the outside. We call him Towhead, the T1 of Rusty Montang. Inside of row 5, the 25S of Alex Smith to the outside. NF1 chassis, Keegan Nordquist to the 10 and Tim Rupp at a 33. Green is out, we're underway.
Cam Reimers quickly out into the top spot of the Salute to Veterans 21. Nearly took it off the back straightaway. He will recover. Reimers with wins all across Iowa and the Midwest on the season. He's struggling right now. We're going to be side by side for the lead going to 1.
Greg Elliott looked at the inside. Reimers upstairs as he'll take the top shelf, get into the marble. So sliding up is going to be Elliott and taking away that top spot. Reimers off the track for a split second coming. Dustin Raymond, the 5J behind him. Greg Hammond sits in that 4th place spot. Here comes Towhead on the top side of the T1 car. Great battle for that 5th place spot.
Elliott out in front. Reimers second. Justin Raymond up into the top 3. Don't look now. Incoming the 25S of Alex Smith up into the top 5, and we had near calamity there on the back straightaway. We will continue to watch that 25S of Alex Smith trying to get up into the top 5.
Tim Rupp, the 33 car, trying to make some advances as he looks to the inside. Now Rusty Montang hitting the high side as well. As the 21 car off of the pace, caution flag coming out.
Well, Scotty, the one thing I told you, once we got going, we would hammer these things through in a hurry. Salute to Veterans, possible, an incredible crowd. I know we have a lot of folks checking in on Advantage Racing. We appreciate each and every one of you. And looks like, Scotty, we're going to bring them around single file and ready to rumble another time run away.
As we come back to the green flag, it is going to be Greg Elliott, race leader Cam Reimers, followed by Justin Raymond, your top 3, Greg Hammond. As they work through turns 1 and 2, Greg Hammond now shuffled back to that 5th place spot. Here comes Tim Rupp, but down to the inside of the 33 car. Battle for the race lead, though, as we come to the stripe here, Chad.
Oh, Elliott under attack again as Cam Reimers has had himself a heck of a season. He will flash to the inside in the Salute to Veterans 21 out of Kelly, Iowa. Going to dive down to the inside. Left plenty of room upstairs, ladies and gentlemen. Dandy battle in this one going to 1.
As the 25S car of Alex Smith working into that top 4 now to the inside of the 5J of Justin Raymond. Reimer still on the attack for that top spot. Drives it in deep through turns 3 and 4. Elliott upstairs as we come off turn 4. Green flag high in the air. 2 laps to go for Elliott.
2 laps to go. Greg Elliott leading. Reimers trying to run him down. Loses a couple of spots there. A little further back, you have Justin Raymond. and Alex Smith under attack. Tim Rupp from deep in the field up into the top 5, and we quickly need to shift back up front as Matt Stubbe has a white flag and it's hub to hub going to 1.
As we got a great battle for the race lead off turn number 2 now. Reimers to the inside of Elliott, going to lose a little bit of momentum. Into turn number 3 they come. Reimers to the inside, going to try for the slide job, slide up the hill. No, he's going to leave Elliott room. Coming to the line, Elliott at the line by a bumper. Reimers will get second. Justin Raymond in that third place spot. Fourth will go to the 25S of Alex Smith. And I believe Tim Rupp will pick up the top 5.